Depending whether or not you actually follow me on Snapchat, you may not know where I've moved to. Well, I've moved to DC. This is something that I've actually been planning for the last year, and it's been a struggle, and it's been really hard, and it's still really hard, and it's only my less than second day here, and I'm overwhelmed, and I'm tired, and I haven't gotten much time alone. But my piano made it, so that's great. I really don't have a lot to say. I've been snapping a lot, so if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll have seen more. But I'm really out of my element here, so videos are gonna be quite interesting and sporadic. And since I don't have my own space and I don't have a lot of alone time, the talking bits are gonna be quite awkward. So yeah, enjoy the B-roll, if there's even enough B-roll to do anything with it. I don't actually know how long it's been since I last uploaded a video or recorded something, but my life got flipped, turned upside down. It's funny because way back when, I think I started this channel 2 years ago. I started it when I graduated college and was in transition to try to find a job, and I got that job and took a little break from YouTube because of the moving process, but I didn't really move that far from home. And so then I got back into YouTube and was making these videos, and I didn't really disclose that I was job searching. I kind of alluded to it, but yeah, I was looking for a new job for the last probably 6 months, and I found one. Yay. It's a new opportunity. Whether or not I'm going to love it is, you know, I don't know until you try, I guess. But yeah, the last time that I moved, I kind of tried to vlog it, but I wasn't very successful, so I decided I'm gonna vlog it, kind of. I'm gonna try, I guess. Yeah, I've been pretty stressed today. It's a relocation, pretty much. Moving from the Midwest to the East Coast. It's something that I need to do. I know I've mentioned on this channel a fair few times that I'm in desperate need to get out of my comfort zone. And that means many things to different people, and there are plenty of things that I could do to get out of my comfort zone without moving. But this is what I feel like I need to do. Oh, there it is. Jeez. This is today. This is when I'm moving. This is when I'm starting my new job. And this is my apartment right now. This is actually the first Saturday that I've been home at my apartment able to move. When I got the job offer, I was getting stuff together in the evenings after work, but I get off at 7, and I had so much anxiety prior to the interview and the whole process of interviewing, and then the potential of getting the job and moving, that by the time I got the job, I started to get worn down and really tired. So I really haven't put that much together, except for I did pack all of my kitchen stuff, my plates and stuff, because it took for freaking ever to pack. And I have to figure out what to do with the rest of my stuff. I got a whole table of just stuff. I'm also trying to take that piano in my car with me. I don't think I'm going to be taking the box that's sitting to the left of it, but we shall see. So the majority of my day today will hopefully be making a lot of headway in making things a little more organized and ready to move. And if you're wondering how I'm moving from the Midwest to the East Coast, and I am renting a Relo Cube, which is just a pod service. It got the best reviews, and I didn't really have a lot of time to make a decision. So I'm renting that, storing my stuff until I can actually get a place to put it, and going from there. This is probably the riskiest thing I've ever done in my life, but That's the theme of 2017, isn't it? Taking risks. Oh gosh. What am I gonna fit in here? I can freaking fit in here. The problem is I have a lot of little things and a lot of big things. This is pretty cool. I don't know what to do. I need to finish cleaning the kitchen. I've been cleaning the kitchen for 3 days. Why do I have so much kitchen stuff for a single person who hates cooking? Why? Please explain that to me. You know when you have to do something and literally every single thing. Yes? 45 minutes later, I'm off the phone and I forget what I was talking about. I have not made very much progress in this apartment. I washed my sheets. I need to unpack that dresser and pack the dresser with the sheets and other sorts of things that I don't need. I'm a seal. Woo! And I'm still wearing this bathrobe. Don't worry. The scenery and probably this bathrobe are gonna be going away here soon. By the next time I make a video. Because this is gonna be like the only video that I make for like forever from now. Yeah, because I just won't have time. I finally feng shuied my apartment. That's for sure. I have made progress. I've made progress. I'm really excited about it. By really excited, I mean there's still a long way to go. But at least this is sitting on the chest of drawers that was in my closet, and I've taken down my curtains and I've put them in the chest of drawers, which I might have to remove the drawers when I carry it downstairs and when I carry it up to my future apartment, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. So my goal right now is to move everything that's going to be put into my packing cube in this room and everything that's going to be put into my car in that room. And then any overflow that I have that I can't take with me in my car and I'm not packing in my cube, I'm giving to my parents and I will just have to collect it later, which will be really irritating because that probably will mean I need to drive 10 hours to collect it. But that's what you gotta do, I suppose. But I've only been packing for really like maybe an hour. That's when I made the most progress with taking down the curtains and putting them in the dresser drawers. And I'm already so tired. And I haven't gone outside yet, and this is probably the prettiest day we've had in such a long time. And I'll probably go outside later, but I've just had to tell myself there will be more pretty days in more exciting places, but it's amazing how much stuff you find you have when you clean your closets out. I have something to show you all. It's really super exciting. Do you see that? You can't see that because it's blurry, but come on, focus. Do you see that? Do you see that? I've never seen that number before. Do you see that? Do you see that? Look at what this does. Check it out. Voila! I want to give a special thanks to this channel for being my 100th subscriber, which allowed me to finally change my YouTube URL. So thanks. It's the most important thing in life, clearly. Well, I just had to share that little piece of excitement because I'm pretty sure that, and I can't remember because I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure it was a goal of mine to at least break 100 before leaving this place. And I have. And that's really exciting. I just am touched that 100 people thought I was interesting enough to subscribe to. So thank you, and thank you Keeping Up with the A's for being that 100th number. So 110 next. I don't know, I don't have subscriber goals really, because you can't control what other people will do. You can only control what you put out there, which I haven't really been putting that much out there, but you know, it's a work in progress. I've completely cleaned out my closet. I just decided to put everything in my suitcases and use my suitcases as necessary. The more I can visually see what has been packed, the better I feel, and also the more I can see what needs to be packed. So somehow all this is gonna fit in my car. I'm not sure how, but we're gonna make it work. It's only Sunday. I have until pretty much next Saturday. So I just called about my packing cube and it's gonna be here in an hour, and I'm like super anxious. I've never moved before in my life, and this is just like so much stuff. It'll be okay. Fast forward a week from now and it'll be okay. I hope. Where did I move to?
Washington, D.C.
How cool is that?
It's alright.